Ready? Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. Today, we're going to be talking about some WWE 2K17 news, man, about what's been going on with the cover reveal coming and release date that is announced right now. Hey, what's up, King? It's going to be a good show for you guys, probably till like 2 o'clock. We're going to go for a while. So yeah, so sit back, guys, relax. Hope you're enjoying your day out there. We're going to get right into it here for a minute, guys. It's going to be an awesome show, man. Yeah, a lot of things going on in the world of professional wrestling right now. It's pretty insane of what's been happening lately. Okay, guys, so we got that cool intro. I will let you guys know that we are going to be having a different intro in a couple more weeks. My producer, not my producer, but a friend I work with is into music, and he makes intros and stuff like people. So we're going to be having a new intro pretty soon here. I will keep you up to dates on that, on what's going on with that new intro that's coming soon. It's going to be really cool. The one you're hearing right now, you ain't going to hear that no more. It's time to look better. A lot of things going on today, guys, and I'm going to get right into it. So make sure you guys please like this episode and let everybody come in and watch this episode. So I'm going to go put this on my Twitter so people can come in. Let people know that we're live here on the show. Because we're live, baby. So yeah. You want Brock Lesnar or Bray Wyatt on the cover? I mean, there's a huge possibility that Bray Wyatt could be on the cover for WWE 2K17. It's a huge possibility. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities that Brock Lesnar could be on it. There's a possibility that Dean Ambrose could be on it, maybe. He's like, hey, shut up, man. Why are you here to talk shit? Don't worry about it, guys. I'm not worried about it. I'm sick. I'm not worried about it, so. Anyways, man, I just want to welcome everybody to the show. And let's get right into it. Sorry if I'm taking a little time today. There's stuff going on here. But yeah, I don't see Brock. I'd like to see Brock Lesnar on the cover of it. I definitely would. I mean, it could. I know, Mike. I know, Manuel. It's okay. We all get bored sometimes. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's. Let's get into the news. Let's get right into it. The article is from WrestleZone.com. The 2K17 cover reveal date is announced. And the article is from WrestleZone.com. Links down below. Now, WWE posted the following teaser tweet announcing the WWE 2K17 cover reveal will take place on June 27th. Now, if you guys don't know, June 27th, that is this Monday on WWE Monday Night Raw. Now, when you see the cover, if you're following WWE Games on Twitter, it says WWE 2K17 cover reveal. And it shows John Cena doing the "You Can't See Me" thing. Now we know John Cena is not going to be on the video game this year. We know he's not going to be on the cover of the video game, okay? So don't believe that. We know that thing that John Cena did, that was for 2K15 when John Cena did the commercial for it. That was it. Now in 2K16 we saw Stone Cold Steve Austin on the cover of. He was in the trailer for the video game. So we're gonna now they're teasing it. Okay, we don't know who is gonna be on the cover. I have a feeling it's gonna be Dean Ambrose. There was news going around, if you guys didn't know about it, that he was supposed to be on the cover for it. Watch the Authority be on the cover. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they will be on the. I don't really want to see the Authority on the cover of the game this year. I really don't. I'm not in favor to that. But let's be real, guys. Okay? Let's be real here. Does it really matter who's on the cover of the video game this year? Because in my opinion, I don't care who's on the cover of the video game. In my opinion, as long as we get a good game and an awesome game to play, that's what matters to me, in my opinion. Now, you guys may disagree with me out there, and that's okay. The cover release, it says that it's going to be on June 27th, Jenks. It's articles from WrestleZone.com. They said it's a following teaser, though, that they're announcing the cover thing for that it will take place on June 27th is on Monday Night Raw. They're teasing it. They're saying it's a following teaser tweet. So maybe it won't happen on Monday night. Maybe it will happen on Monday. It's not definite. They're just teasing us. But ladies and gentlemen, since we're talking about the cover reveal, the release date, and it's coming up this Monday, if it does happen and if it does take place, who would you want to see on the cover of the video game? I mean, I don't want to see Dean Ambrose on it. You know, a lot of people are saying that Dean Ambrose will be on the cover of the video game, and I don't think he should be. Okay, I don't think he deserves to be on the video game cover. I mean, if Roman Reigns didn't get suspended for 30 days, we were going to see Roman Reigns on the cover of the video game. You know, if he didn't get suspended for it. So I'm going to hate the Authority, and I don't really care who's on the cover. I just want a good game. I agree, Edgar. I just want a good game, too. You know, that's why I go buy them for $60. You know, I expect a good game for $60. Brock or Bray. I mean, there's a huge possibility that Brock Lesnar could be on it. I mean, it's probably going to be Dean or Brock Lesnar. You know, because Brock Lesnar, man, the last time he's been on a video game cover was Here Comes the Pain. And that was his logo. Here Comes the Pain. And that's why they got that video game idea when they called it Here Comes the Pain. That was Brock's logo name. Like, Here Comes the Pain. And they made a video game off it and put Brock Lesnar on the cover. It. Brock Lesnar is money. And I have a feeling that WWE will put Brock Lesnar on it. And I would love to see Brock Lesnar on a video game cover. That game was so like crazy if they put him on the cover of that video game. Seth Rollins could be in it. I would have no problem seeing Seth Rollins in it, but I mean, he just came back to WWE. I mean, it's a huge possibility. Maybe he'll be on it next year, but I don't know, man. I'm actually pretty pumped to see who's gonna be on the cover of the video game this year. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I can't wait to see who's going to be on the cover for it. I really am. I mean, I know, like I said, it's not important to me, but I'm pretty interested. I'm pretty curious to see who's going to be on that cover. You know, is it going to be Dean since he's the World Heavyweight Champion, which, you know, just because he's the World Heavyweight Champion now, he needs to have a showcase mode. I mean, look at John Cena. When John Cena was on the cover of 2K15, he had a showcase mode. Remember that showcase mode he had? CM Punk was on the cover of it. You know? In 16, we had Stone Cold Steve Austin on it. He had a showcase mode. Dean Ambrose does not have a showcase mode. He hasn't been in WWE that long to have a show, you know, for him to be on the cover. Okay? It has to make sense. If they're going to have a showcase mode, then it needs to be someone like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar needs to be on the cover of the video game because he's been wrestling since 2002, and there's a lot of matches and pay-per-views that Brock Lesnar has, been through the WWE. So it makes sense to have Brock Lesnar on the cover of the video game. It has to make sense. You can't just put Dean Ambrose in it randomly and oh, okay, well, we have a showcase mode. Well, how come Dean Ambrose is on the cover of the video game when we have this awesome showcase mode of another wrestler like Brock Lesnar maybe? Undertaker, it would be cool since Undertaker maybe it's like Undertaker should be retiring now. So, we'll see what goes on. I think it's going to be between Brock Lesnar or Dean Ambrose. I'm going to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with WWE2K17. I will. I'll keep you guys up to date, let you guys know what's going on with this video game. But what do you guys think? Would you want to see Dean Ambrose on the video game cover this year? Because I wouldn't. We'll see what happens. The stuff that's going on for this video game this year, I'm pretty pumped. Come on, we got Goldberg, who's the pre-order bonus for WWE 2K17, which I like that. I'm happy we get 2 Goldbergs. So did you enjoy Raw? No, I didn't enjoy Raw at all. I didn't like the whole thing between John Cena and the whole Bullet Club thing. I'm calling it the Bullet Club. Sorry, guys. I'm calling it the Bullet Club. I didn't like that. I didn't enjoy Raw. Raw is not having good booking lately. They're not booking good stuff. The only match that I enjoyed, and I'll be honest with you guys, the only match that I enjoyed watching on Monday Night Raw was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. That match was awesome. I was enjoying that match. If I could put that repeat on, repeat the match, repeat, I can watch that over and over again because they're good performers and they're good in the ring. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens could bring a lot to the table as, performers. So yeah, I was on Twitter a couple days. I was on Twitter today or a couple days last week, and I saw a W2K17 cover, right? And it had Seth Rollins on it, and it had Roman Reigns on it, and a fan made it. Someone made it, and I was like, that's going to be really cool to see something like that on 2K17. Raw versus SmackDown 2K17, which it would be cool to have that back. But we all know, we played that game before. I played it in my day. But I would have no problem seeing that game back, in the series. But, 2K needs to be themselves. I don't want them to copy what, the other wrestling companies did back then for SmackDown vs. Raws. I hope they don't split. I hope they don't split Sammy and Kevin in the draft. I think they're going to. If you guys want to see my mock draft, I did a mock draft of what I would want to see on the main roster for Raw and SmackDown, and I included on NXT people too. You guys will see that throughout the show. You'll see it up there. So that's going to be interesting, guys. I can't wait to see what the outcome is going to be for this draft. I would have no problem with Sammy and Kevin Owens being separated. I wouldn't have a problem with it because I love Sammy, and I would definitely put Sammy on SmackDown, and I would keep Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw. Okay. Yeah, okay. Kingman, Goldberg is coming back. Goldberg is returning back to WWE. It's going to happen because he's the pre-order bonus, so it wouldn't make sense of putting Goldberg as the pre-order bonus if he's not going to come back to WWE. That wouldn't make sense. Okay, so Goldberg is coming back. It's going to happen. You saw it in the trailer. It said Suplex City. You know he's coming back to WWE. Anybody who made the video game cover this year or last year, the year before, so on and so on, they always came back to WWE. He's coming back in SummerSlam? Holy crap. Wow, man. Let's start the views, man. Let's get the support here, because when he comes back, man, I want people to watch that little episode, because we're going to do a SummerSlam prediction this year. So you guys are going to see that, a live stream. I'm going to be doing a live stream predictions for SummerSlam this year. So we're definitely going to be talking about that, man. That's going to be a big topic, I think we should talk about for SummerSlam as well. I'm going to be doing a SummerSlam NXT Brooklyn sold out prediction as well on Saturday when SummerSlam comes around and NXT Brooklyn comes around. We're going to do our predictions for both of those. It's going to be a live stream. It won't be just a video. It'll be a live stream, guys. So be ready for that. I think it would be a good time for Goldberg to come back at SummerSlam, because it's a big pay-per-view. It's major, and it'd be the right time. But it depends on what he's gonna do. You gotta have Goldberg booked right. You gotta have him booked right. If he's gonna come back at SummerSlam, who is he gonna attack? Brock Lesnar is coming at SummerSlam. He will be at SummerSlam, so maybe that's when they're going to have Goldberg come out and screw Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, whoever he faces. They could go in that. That would be a good way, to screw Brock Lesnar over. Hey, who made the cover of 2K17? Angel. No one made it yet. Since you didn't hear about it, man, I'm gonna let you know, man. The article, they're gonna have the 2K17, WTS, which is WWE Games. They posted the following teaser tweet that they're announcing the WWE2K17 cover reveal, and it's gonna take place June 27th. But don't take it so serious, because they're teasing it. It may not happen. It could happen. We're just going to figure it out and see if it does. So just take it with a grain of salt. They're teasing it right now. I wouldn't do it right now, because I'd probably do it like a week before SummerSlam. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, when you saw, hey, Lone Ranger, I'm not Howard Cosell, man. Come on now. When I was watching the 2K17 trailer and I saw Goldberg in it, and he's like, dun, 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 dun. And that was the WCW theme song. That was not the WWE theme song. I don't like the WWE theme song in it. But yeah, man, we're going to see Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. And I know a lot of fans out there, they don't want to see this match happen. They don't want to see it take place. And it's probably going to happen at WrestleMania. WrestleMania is where it's going to happen. WrestleMania, they want to plan it like that. Hey, man, what's going on here? That's when it's going to happen. But who do I think is going to return in the draft? There's stuff going. Kurt Angle's not coming back. People have said Kurt Angle was supposed to come back to WWE, but it's not happening, and they're not going to do it. Kurt Angle won't come back to WWE, but if he did come back to WWE, he would help American Alpha. They were going to help them come back. When he came back to WWE, he was going to help those guys out on the main roster. People power. Yeah, they were teasing that. When I saw Raw Monday night, and I saw John Laurinaitis come out, I would tell you this, as a wrestling fan, I was seriously mad. Not like mad, but I'm like, really? You're going to have John Laurinaitis come back to WWE and run Monday Night Raw or SmackDown? It's not going to happen. and Shane did not allow it, because I will tell you, I will not accept that. I will not accept John Laurinaitis as a GM of Raw or SmackDown. I'm not accepting that. I will disagree with WWE 100% if they do that and bring him back again. Because in my opinion, John Laurinaitis, you suck, pal. You couldn't even do your job right when you were running Raw back then. Hell, I don't remember what year it was when he... Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. Should be going. Hey guys, I'm back. He's off. No, I'm back. Sorry, I've been having problems with it, but I'm back, guys. I didn't go nowheres. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I wonder if Vicky Guerrero will come back. No, it works. Yeah, I'm back, man. Vicky Guerrero. I don't see Vicky Guerrero coming back to WWE. I don't think she was a really good general manager, in my opinion. I really don't think she was a general manager. She wasn't really that good at all. Vicky Guerrero. How do you feel about Teddy Long, player? I like Teddy Long. Teddy Long was awesome. He was an awesome general manager. I like. What about a tag team match, player? I make very short video choppings, random objects. Yes, a chop. Oh, okay. Teddy Long will also be... He was a good manager. He managed a lot of people back then. I mean, he was a manager, and then he was a referee back in the Attitude Era. He was Teddy Long. Teddy Long was a referee back then in the WWF. Brad Maddox, that guy sucked. Brad Maddox was terrible. I did not like Brad Maddox at all. Brad Maddox was terrible. Remember Undertaker terrorized him? Yes, I remember that. When he was in the Buckle Up, Teddy. That's when he was in the when Teddy Long was in, was it the limousine? I think he was like in a little limousine, and Undertaker turned around. He's like, "Buckle up, Teddy." I remember that. I remember when Undertaker did that. That was in 2004. Was it 2004 or 2007? I forgot what year it was, but I remember he did do it though. What the? Yeah, Teddy was a referee back in the Attitude Era. Yeah, he was a referee. He was a referee, and then he became a manager. Managed Rodney Mack, and then that didn't last long, and then he became a general manager for WWE SmackDown. The best of them, all I missed the Attitude Era. It was also, okay, thank you, man. It was 2007. Thank you. I mean, I can't remember what year it was that he did it, but I do know that he did put Teddy Long in a limousine, and Teddy didn't know that Taker was in the driver's seat. And smoke filled up, man. That was awesome. I felt like I was watching like the whole Ministry thing when Undertaker captured Stephanie when the Ministry of Darkness was going, and Undertaker, kidnapped Stephanie, and Stephanie didn't know that he was in the limousine, and that was funny. The best of them all, I miss it. But no, man. I mean, I am actually pumped for SummerSlam. I can't wait for SummerSlam, man. There's two huge matches being planned right now for WWE SummerSlam, and that's Charlotte versus Sasha Banks, which I can't wait for that. I can't wait for Sasha to beat Charlotte. There's like no competition there for Charlotte. I mean, for Sasha Banks versus Charlotte, but best women in WWE right now on the main roster is no other than the boss, Sasha Banks. She is the best. she's right next to Trish and Lita. I hate Vince though. Yeah, Vince cares. Vince only cares about Roman Reigns because he's big and muscular. Well, he got suspended for 30 days, so he's gonna learn his lesson. And I don't think he really means that. I don't think that. I really don't think that Roman Reigns is really sorry because, when you become a WWE superstar or a football player, you guys got to go over the wellness policy. You know the wellness policy. You know the rules. You can't get away with stuff no more like they did back then because back then in WWF, they didn't really have a wellness policy, so you could really get away with stuff. But now you can't. WWE is really strict on that. So you can't get away with injecting yourself with stuff. You can't get away with that now because they test you now for it. So you can't get away with it now. I can't wait for SummerSlam. I don't care about Battleground either. I do not care about Battleground at all. I'm not looking forward to it because I hate the theme of it. And if we're having a match between Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose at WWE Battleground, what's the point of doing this match if Roman can't be there to build this big, huge dream match at Battleground when Roman Reigns can't be there? How does that make sense? This whole match is pointless to me now. Do I watch any wrestling shows? No, I just watch NXT and Raw and SmackDown. That's it. That's all I watch. But thank you for the question. Oh, guys, just so you know, I got a big, huge thing that I got, a surprise for you guys. I didn't make a video on it since we're live, and I want to show it to you guys. So this is really cool. Came in the mail today. I'm going to show you a big, huge surprise, man. Watch this. Give me a few seconds, guys. I'm going to play something when I go get this. So give me a few seconds. That was like a little commercial break for you guys out there. So you guys want to see what I got now? Watch this. Since you guys are my fans and I love you guys, check this bad boy out. Check this out, man. Check this out, guys. See this? This is really cool, man. This is really cool. Watch this. This is a Canon T5i video kit creator. This is the Rode mic. I got this off Amazon. Got it off Amazon today. I mean, not today, a couple days ago. Came in the mail. So this is how I'm going to do my videos sometimes for you guys. This is nice, man. See, guys, I'm giving you better quality now for my show. You guys got better quality, man. I know, man. It's a Canon T5i. It's a video creator kit. It came with this. It's a Rode thing. So I can travel with this camera all the time if I wanted to. Since I can't bring the USB anywheres, I can just plug this into this. And it's all hooked up. It's ready to go. So I'm going to start using it soon. Tell you guys. It's all about being professional, looking better, for my videos and, my show for you guys, giving you better quality, giving you better audio. That's why I got the USB microphone, too, to give you better audio, guys. Told you. It's all about professional, man. It's all about giving you better quality. And if I do my 2K17 news, man, I can use this. Because when I do because what you guys are gonna see soon, when I do my shows for you guys, there's another input here, and I'm gonna run it like an audio cable through from this part, and I'm gonna run it through the camera. So when I'm talking, you're gonna see a better quality audio thing. So when you guys are watching my show, I'm going to be using this, but I'm going to plug an audio cable, put it through the headphone thing here, run it through, and put it into the camera here. Because there's two inputs, one for the mic and one for the audio thing. So this is what's going to look like for you guys. You know? So that's what's going on, man. Thank you. It does look dope, doesn't it? I like it, man. You guys are definitely big supporters, man. It's a good camera. I like it, man. I definitely recommend it for you if you really want to, get into that stuff. My favorite wrestler would be The Undertaker of all time. He's my favorite wrestler of all time is The Undertaker. But right now, my favorite wrestler right now, would be, NXT, it's Finn Balor. But on the main roster, it's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is my favorite. Oh, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys, and also subscribe to the show to get more coverage on all your WWE news, your 2K17 news, guys. A lot of stuff going on this year. Subscribe if you want to see more live streams as well. I'm doing a W2K. I'm doing a SummerSlam prediction live stream. I'm doing an NXT Brooklyn. That's happening for SummerSlam weekend 2. I'm doing a live stream for my predictions for that as well. So there's a lot going on for me, guys, for my show with live streams this year. A lot of things going on. I'm happy for it. Yeah, guys. So thank you for supporting me, man. I'm happy you guys like my camera. You're going to see better quality, man. It's a better quality camera. It's going to be like, whoa, this room is so bright. I'm going to get like maybe something over here. I'm going to probably put like a poster of my, logo or something on here maybe. That way there's a background for me guys. I know, I love CM Punk too. I definitely love CM Punk a lot. I'm a fan of him still. I don't know, man. I think he's going to come back to WWE one day. I think it's going to happen. I think we will see him back in WWE. I mean, it's a huge possibility. It's a huge possibility we could see him back in WWE a lot. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. I don't know if he will or not. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But we'll just take it with a grain of salt, guys. Maybe he will come back to WWE. Maybe he won't. Things could change like crazy with him. He's not doing good in UFC. I don't think he's going to make it. Yeah, man, my camera's dope. My camera's dope, man. I like it. It's awesome. I've been using it on and off, man, and I can't believe how the quality is. Roman sucks. Seth is better. Yeah. Roman does suck. Roman Reigns, you suck. And he does. I don't really gotta go in details because you already know how I feel about that. But, so what do you guys think about Charlotte versus Sasha Banks at SummerSlam? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about that match? Is that a match it could be a bad outcome? Charlotte could probably cheat again. How about that, Murrow? Yeah, he's good on commentary, man. I would definitely keep him on SmackDown. He's a good commentary. I would put him up with Corey Graves. I would take Corey Graves from NXT and put him with Morrow, that Morrow guy on SmackDown, man. They would have good commentary, man, between those two. That's all they need. They don't need three commentaries, man. I think three commentaries, in my opinion, it's too much. It's OD. And they don't need three commentators. They don't need that. They only need two. That's it. Three is too much. I think that's overboard, in my opinion. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, I can't wait for Sasha to win, too. I can't wait for her to win. I think she's going to. I think now, this is her opportunity now to be at SummerSlam, which is a big pay-per-view. And now she has an opportunity to come back and beat Charlotte at SummerSlam. I think that's when she's going to get her title. I think that's when she's going to win. And she needs to. Because in my opinion, I got to tell you, man, Charlotte is a bad champion. She's a bad champion. She's trying to be like her dad. And she sucks. She's not good in the ring at all. She always has to rely on people to, be by her side. Like, I need you by my side because I can't win. I can't beat nobody, so I need you to cheat for me. And that's why Dana Brooke is there with Charlotte. And I don't like how she needs to be there with Charlotte every single time. I think it's wasting time with Dana Brooke a lot when Dana Brooke doesn't need to be with Charlotte, in my opinion. Or maybe it would. Okay, the commentary team on Raw and SmackDown sucks. Yeah, it does. Nothing against Jerry Lawler, man. I respect him. I respect Jerry Lawler. I do. I love him, man. I'm a fan of him. But we need to hire better commentaries now. The commentary team right now for Raw and SmackDown are so bad. And Brad Maddox, I don't like Brad Maddox. I can't stand Brad Maddox. I mean, I gave him a chance, but this guy's not doing good right now. Morrow is overpowering Brad Maddox. They're making Becky look. Yeah, man. Let's talk about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is not going nowhere in WWE. That girl, it's not her fault though. WWE is not pushing this girl nowheres. Now you're going to put her in a feud with Natalia? Well, that's good booking. That's good booking, WWE. You're not doing nothing with this woman. You're not doing a damn thing with her. And she has talent. She could go somewhere, but they're not doing nothing with her. They're not pushing her. They're not making her be a star. They're just failing her. This women's division, guys, this women's division right now sucks. It sucks. The women's division right now in WWE is not going anywheres. Yeah, she is a heel. Natty did turn heel. But Becky Lynch ain't going nowheres right now. So why put her in this feud with Natty? They are not pushing Becky Lynch at all. They're not doing nothing with her. Even if she has talent or not, you got to push this girl. You were talking about, the women's division is going to change. We're going to do something cool, man. This is going to be good for us. Well, prove me wrong, WWE, because you're not showing us that you care about the women's division right now. You're not proving us that you care about it. Because if you did, we would not be seeing what we see right now in WWE with the women's division. Because it ain't going nowhere. You're not doing nothing with it. You should be doing something with it. Listen to the fans. Listen to the fans. Because you're not listening to us. It does. It looks like crap. It looks like crap. I mean, You know, when I play WWE2K17, man, I can tell you, Mose, my universe mode will be better for Raw and SmackDown than what they have on Raw and SmackDown. I will do better for Becky Lynch in my mode in 2K17. When that game comes out, I would do way better for her in 2K17 in my universe mode than what they're doing with her. And I can guarantee you that. I don't understand why they turned her heel. I don't understand why they turned her heel. You know, like, I'm not a fan of Becky. I'm not a fan of Natty, man. I respect her, but I'm not a fan of this girl. I'm not a fan of her. Bailey will go to the main roster. She will. I think it's going to happen soon. I mean, listen, guys, we got the brand extension coming up soon, okay? July 19th is when we're doing the brand extension. That's when SmackDown goes live. I think it's a good idea that they're doing it that way. It's a good idea. It's smart booking. When SmackDown goes live, you do the draft live. That's when you do it, and that's when it's happening. So maybe she will be part of the NXT. Maybe she will be part of the draft because the NXT people are being part of it. So maybe she will be on Raw or SmackDown. We'll just have to find out. So that's what's going on. Let's see if there's any new. I don't. Bailey should be on the main roster because they will spoil her, and I don't want that. I mean, she does good, man. She does a lot. She does the Make-A-Wish for the kids, and I like that. Like, to be honest with you, she does more Make-A-Wishes than what John Cena does. How do I feel about John Cena versus AJ Styles? That match sucked. I did not like that match. And I will tell you, AJ Styles was killing John Cena. John Cena was having trouble fighting AJ Styles. But the people were loving it. The people were going, AJ Styles, Cena sucks. Or they were getting into the match. They were feeling the momentum. And AJ Styles was killing John Cena big time. And that's why I say, man, he is the phenomenal one. I did watch AJ Styles on the WWE Network, which is the Stone Cold podcast. I did get to watch that. I learned so much about it. You know, AJ Styles was in WCW in 2001, and he was there for a while, and then that's when WCW was going out of business in 2001, you know, and so he wasn't really there that long. But he thought, you know, WWE was going to pick him up and sign him, and it didn't happen. The club ruined it. Yeah, I was kind of mad. I didn't want to see them come out because it's going to make fans like, oh, well, look at AJ Styles. He needs to have his boys come out because he can't beat John Cena, by himself. That's what the fans are gonna think up here, and that's what it seems like that's what WWE wants them to think. And I don't think like that, John. If AJ Styles had him, he didn't need to have the club come out. I'm gonna try to find some news for you guys while we're live. Let's get some news going on. Okay, Clash of the Champions is listed on WWE's website. It says WWE now has Clash of the Champions listed as a September event on the website. However, it still has Night of Champions graphics for the September 25th show from Indianapolis. So they're still using the Night of Champions graphics for the pay-per-view when that's a WCW pay-per-view. So why would you take Clash of the Champions but use your Night of Champions graphics for that pay-per-view. You should be using the WCW graphics for it. I wouldn't be using that. I would use the WCW Clash of the Champions graphics and get rid of the whole Night of Champions graphics theme as well too. Get rid of all that. You know, Clash of the Champions is a good pay-per-view. WCW had that. That was WCW's pay-per-view. That's what it was. That was WCW's pay-per-view that they had. And that's why, you know, I don't understand why they're going to do that when it makes no sense to me how they're going to have Clash of the Champions, you know, for September 25th, but use the Night of Champions graphics. I don't understand that at all to me. To me, that's kind of, it makes no sense. That's from ringsidenews.com. Clash of the Champions is listed. Now, I like, you know, it's going to be a Raw pay-per-view too. Clash of the Champions will be a WWE Raw pay-per-view. I have no problem with that as long as you, because it's replacing Night of Champions. So I have no problem with them doing that. I have no problem with it being a Raw pay-per-view. You know, Clash of the Champions. I like the name of it, and I think that's a good idea that they're bringing it back. They got to start bringing back some old pay-per-views, WCW pay-per-views. When is Neville coming back? I don't know when Neville's coming back. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come back soon. I haven't really heard anything about him right now, but I'm just waiting for that time, man. See what else is going on in the wrestling world. If I got some news for you guys, since we're live, let's try to find some news. Lord, I miss Sandow. They treated him like shit. Yeah, they did. They did treat him like crap. I'm trying to find some wrestling news for you guys. Since we're live, you know, let's get some news going on. Hey, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, too. Hit that like button and let everybody know what's going on that we're live here. That's why I like Twitter so much. The Rock is launching a new YouTube channel. Here we go, guys. So The Rock is going to be launching a YouTube channel. Interesting. The Rock is going to have a YouTube channel. Okay. WTS covered to be unveiled. Okay. The Rock is launching a new YouTube channel. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is launching his own YouTube channel on July 18th. The channel, produced by his $7 Digital Studios, will feature The Rock's own videos as well as content from his $7 Productions. For more information, so he's going to have his own YouTube channel. You know, a lot of people out there are having their own YouTube channels now. Hey, Zombie, what's up, man? So The Rock's going to have his own YouTube channel now. I think that's cool. You know, I think it's a good idea that The Rock should have his own YouTube channel. I think all the former wrestlers should have their own YouTube channel, you know. I think Shawn Michaels had one. I'm pretty sure Shawn Michaels had one. He didn't really upload that much, but The Rock is going to have one, and I'm definitely going to subscribe to him. You know, that's cool, man. I think even Marie has a YouTube channel as well, too, but I didn't subscribe to her. I definitely did not subscribe to her at all. Yeah, I know everybody misses Randy Orton. I know, people miss him. Why is Roman Reigns banned? He's banned? I didn't know anything about that. He's banned? Oh, guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about The Rock having his own little YouTube channel? Let me know what you guys think about that. I definitely want to hear your opinions on that. Definitely. Because that's... He did I think it's steroids. He's on juice. I really do. I really think that Roman Reigns is on juice. He's on steroids. And this is why I want it to go. Steroids has to go. No problem, man. The Rocks for press. The Rocks for press. President. No, I haven't heard anything about that, about Roman Reigns being banned. NXT Baylor versus Nakamura. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I definitely can't wait to see what's going on with Finn Balor. Finn Balor is facing Nakamura in 3 weeks. Yeah. Nakamura. I like Nakamura, man. Nakamura is a good performer, man. He would definitely be a good submissioner. I think that I do. I really think that he would be a good performer. I mean, not a good performer, but he would definitely be a good technical wrestler. You know, he's good. He's definitely good in the ring. I like what he brings to the table. You know, I like Shinsuke Nakamura. I enjoy watching him. He's definitely good. That guy is definitely good, man. I enjoy him. I definitely enjoy watching him. I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Who's better, Dana Brooke or Eva Marie? Hands down, definitely Dana Brooke. Eva Marie, she sucks, man. She's really terrible. I don't like her. I definitely don't. I definitely don't like her. I don't. Maybe other people do, but I don't. I definitely don't like her. I definitely don't like her. But anyways, guys, I'm going to hop out of here. Want to thank everybody for coming into the show today, man. You guys are awesome fans. Thank you for the support. Thank you all for the love. Thank you all for everything you guys do. The future's going to look good for us. Thank you all for hitting that like button, man. Got to go to work here soon, so I just want to do like a short little live stream for you guys today for a little bit. I don't want to go too long for you guys, but thank you all for tuning in to the live stream today. There will be more to come. Don't worry. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I'm thinking about that. Thanks, man. Definitely hit that like button. Definitely. I know you will. But everybody, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the show to get more coverage on all your news and stuff. You know, I do 2K17 news, the 2K17 exclusive news. I do, predictions, pay-per-view predictions, pay-per-view reviews. I also do live streams, so if you got fans out there who are WWE fans, who like watching live streams, definitely tell people, because that's what I am here to do, is give you live streams now. That's what the future's going to hold for me, guys. So that's what's going on, though. So thank you, Marie. Thank you all for coming in. And I got to go to work and go to the movies. Definitely go watch Central Intelligence, guys. I would definitely recommend that to people. Go watch that. Go watch Central Intelligence featuring The Rock and Kevin Hart. Awesome movie. 10 out of 10. I definitely highly recommend for you to go watch that movie. So, on that note, I'm Wrestling Talk Show. Thank you for tuning in to the talk show. Thank you for tuning in to this live stream where we talked about WWE2K17. The announcement teasing it that it will be revealed Monday on Raw on the cover. It's probably going to happen Monday morning before Monday Night Raw We'll probably find out before Monday Night Raw happens about the cover reveal. But until then, guys, thank you all for tuning in. And I'll see you guys on the next show. Subscribe. Thanks, man. You guys all have a good night. Be safe, enjoy yourself, and have a good night. And whatever you do, go watch the WWE Network.